So Evie, aside from being in the Tuesday Night Encore class, she's also our resident aspiring writer. She has written an entire first season of a television series. She has whole teleplays written for it, so much so that she's even brought it in some Tuesday nights and we do readings of it for her to hear, so she can go back and make adjustments. So one day we're working on monologues and we're picking material, and Evie comes in, she's like, oh, I have something I wrote last night in about like 20 minutes. You mind if I try that out? And this is it.
I was a photography student studying in the greatest city in America, assigned to document urban artistry. You were an artist, tracing memories into alley walls, small coded stories on the sides of buildings. In a city of 8 million people, our meeting was inevitable. We fell in love quickly, like lightning, stretching electric talons through the sky, biting into the cityscape with teeth of white steel just for an instant. That instant where your heart stops and your breath catches in your throat, and in the aftermath, you can still see the outline of where the lightning once met the sky, even after it is left without a goodbye. We love passionately, like a fire, all dancing flames and searing heat and smoke that fills your vision, and the tears come to your eyes when you let them fall, but they will never be enough to put out the flames. It leaves you with the scars of old burns, like the small mark on the inside of your left ring finger when you tried to grab a still too hot mug out of our microwave. Sometimes I think back to that moment. Your startled yelp, the curse that fell from your lips like ashes, my stifled laughter as you glared at the offending object. I think about how you knew the mug could not yet be touched. You knew you would be burned, and yet you were too impatient to wait. I think about how I should have seen this coming. You left quietly, like the setting sun, sinking lower and lower until it is gone, and yet I do not even notice you leaving until it is well into the night, and the clock reads 2:17 in empty red pixels, and the moon is weeping stardust because your side of the bed is cold. And I will not find the sun behind the closet next morning, but I will find your note on the refrigerator. Bullshit about how it was all moving too fast and it was too crazy, and I want to throw my camera at your head because leaving is the only thing you've ever done slowly, and I dare you to find me a sane artist. I didn't realize that you finding yourself and I had to lose you. And I know that as much as it hurts now, I will look back in 7, maybe 8 years, and I will not remember the sound of your laughter or what day of the week it was when you left. I will remember the night when we watched lightning bite at the sky from our fire escape, and how with my ear pressed against your chest, I could hear your heart beating even as the thunder laughed in our faces. I will remember the weekend when we went camping upstate, how I almost got my face bit off by a Rottweiler, how you almost fell off a cliff, how somehow we both made it back in one piece to sit together by the fire at night, teasing each other with sticky marshmallow grins like the kids we stole our hearts from. I remember the time that we watched the sunset from our open roof, was Union Tequila, and I looked over at you, saw the reds and blues dancing a purple waltz across your profile, and I thought that maybe, just maybe, we could make it. But the sun always sets, and the moon is my best friend, and we hit the ground running